Dear student, today we are going to discuss exam style question of chapter 1. The first question is here. In this question it is asked that what is the equivalent of 18 years in seconds. So to solve this question, we can convert year into days and then days into hours, then hours into minutes and finally minutes into seconds. So let us start the question. Here it is given that 18 years is the time we have to convert this 80 years into seconds. First, we convert year into days. Okay. Finally, we convert days into hours. After that, we convert hours into minutes. And finally, we convert minute into seconds. To convert year into days, we multiply it with 365. And to convert days into hours, we multiply number of days to the 24 hours. To convert hour into minutes, we multiply number of hours to the 60. And finally, to convert minutes into seconds, we again multiply it by 60. Hence, 80 year will be equal 80 multiplied by 365 days multiplied 24 hours multiplied by 60 minutes and finally multiply by 60 seconds. If we multiply these numbers, the required value will be calculated as equal to the 252 28 8 0 0 0 0. That can be approximately written as 2.52 multiplied by 10 to the power 9 seconds. Since 2.52 will be less than square root of 10 or 3.16, and in seconds 18 years can be written as 10 to the power 9 seconds. The correct answer is answer B. The next question is here. In this question, a book has 500 pages on both sides, printed on both sides. The width of the book, excluding the cover, is 2.5 cm. What is the approximate width in millimeter of one sheet of paper? In actual, the total number of pages will be half of the given pages. That is, total number of pages n will be equal to half of total printed pages. That is half of 500. So that will be equal to 250. Okay. Next, the width of the book is 2.5 centimeter. W is given here. Width of the book 2.5 centimeter. That can be written as 2.5 multiplied by 10 millimeter. So that becomes 25 millimeter. Okay. That is the width of one sheet of paper. Then we can write number of pages multiplied by thickness or width of one sheet of paper T will be equal to total width of the book W, or we can write T will be equal to W by N. Hence, we can write T will be equal to W, that is 25 millimeter, divided by N, that is equal to 250. On dividing this, the result will be 0.1 millimeter. The correct answer is B. The next question is here. In this question, it is given that the speed of sound is approximately 330 meters. A storm is 3 kilometers away. Approximately how much later, after seeing lightning, will thunder be heard? The distance of thunder from the hearing place is given as 3 kilometers. That is, D is given as 3 kilometers. Or we can write it as 3 into 1000 meters. Or that becomes 3000 meters. Okay. The speed of sound is given as V equal to 330 meter per second. Right? Now, if T is the time of hearing of thunder, then T is given as distance upon the speed of the sound. That is equal to 3000 meter divided by 330 meter per second. That is approximately equal to 10 seconds. And the correct answer is C. 10 seconds. The next question is here. In which of the following diagram do the three forces add up to 0? Okay. We know that if three forces or three vectors represent the sides of a triangle in a particular direction, either in clockwise or in anti-clockwise, and reach the initial point or form a triangle, the resultant will be 0. In this case, the correct triangle is given is option B. The first force is here, the second force is here. The resultant of these two forces will be equal to along this line. The resultant force will be equal to along this line. This is the basically resultant of these two forces. This and this. Two become 0. This force and this force are equal and opposite, hence the resultant becomes 0 in this case. The correct answer is B. Okay. Next question is here. The three forces act on a body as shown. Which fourth force is required so that the four forces add up to 0? The resultant of these three forces will be this. This is the basically resultant of these three forces. Okay. The fourth force will be equal to in magnitude of this force and directed opposite to it. Hence the force will be along this. This is the basically fourth force. Right? So the correct answer will be A. Okay. The next question is here. A force of 25 Newton acts normally on a surface area of 5.0 centimeters. Here the surface area is 5.0 centimeters. What is the pressure on the surface in Newton per meter square? Okay. We are measuring the surface area by using an instrument which has the least count of 0.1 centimeter. Okay. We have to start solution of this question. Here, the given force is or normal force is F will be equal to 25 Newton and area A will be equal to 5.0 centimeter square, or this area can be written as A will be equal to 5.0 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Okay, 10 to the power minus 4 meter square. Hence the pressure can be written as P equal normal force F divided by area on which force is applied, that is F by A. On putting the value of F and A, we can write, on putting the value of F and A, we can write 25 Newton divided by 5.0 multiplied by 10 to the power minus meter square. So that can be written as 5.0 into 10 to the power 4 Newton per meter square using significant figure. And the correct answer will be answer D. The correct answer will be answer D, because in this answer pressure is given with two significant figures, as area is also given in two significant figures. The next question is here. The side of a cube is measured with an uncertainty of 2%. What is the uncertainty in the volume of the cube? We know that volume of a cube V will be equal to cube of side of the cube, that is V equal to A raised to power 3, where A is the side of the cube. Side of cube. Here percentage uncertainty in the side is given as 2%. Hence we can write fractional uncertainty in A, delta A upon A will be equal to 2 by 100, or that will be equal to 0.0. No, the fractional uncertainty in volume is given by del V upon P will be equal to 3 times del A divided by A. On putting the value of del A divided by A, we can write del V upon V will be equal to 3 multiplied by 0.02, that will be equal to 0.06, and percentage uncertainty in volume will be equal to 0.06 multiplied by 100%, that will be equal to 6. The correct answer is answer C. Next. The next question is here. The flow rate through a tube of length L and radius R, whose ends are kept at a pressure difference delta P, is given by Q equal to C R की power 4 delta P divided by L. Here C is a constant. The percentage uncertainty of which quantity has the largest effect on the percentage uncertainty? Since Q depends the highest power of R, that is, Q is directly proportional to R raised to power 4, hence percentage uncertainty in R has the largest effect on the percentage uncertainty of Q, because the percentage uncertainty of Q will be equal to 4 times of the percentage uncertainty, 4 times of the percentage uncertainty in R, which is highest, and the correct answer will be A. The next question is here. The force of air resistance F on a car depends on speed V through the formula F equal to AV square plus B, where A and B are constants. Which of the following graph will result in a straight line graph? The given graph is, the given force speed graph is F equal to A V square plus B, C. Here A and B are constant. On dividing this equation by B both sides, we can write F upon B will be equal to A B plus B. If we compare this equation with the standard equation of line y equal to mx plus c, then in place of y here is f upon b. In place of gradient m is a, and in place of intercept of y is b, which is a straight line equation. So the graph will be a straight line between f upon v and v, having gradient equal to a and y-intercept equal to b. The correct answer will be answer C. Okay. The next question or last question is here. The diagram shows the temperature of a liquid before and after heating. Before heating, the temperature was approximately 24 degrees, slightly more than the 24 degrees. And after heating, the temperature will be approximately 68.5 degrees. The difference in absolute temperature is here. Here this temperature is 24 degrees and this temperature is 68 degrees. That is T1 is equal to 24 degrees and T2 is equal to 68 degrees. The difference between absolute temperature delta T will be equal to T2 minus T1, and that will be equal to 68 minus 24, or that will be equal to 44 degrees. If we see carefully these readings, the first temperature can be taken as 24 degrees and the last temperature after heating can be taken as 68.5. Hence, the difference or uncertainty in difference of temperature can be taken as uncertainty will be equal to 0.5 degree. So, the best estimate of the temperature or increase of the temperature of the liquid with uncertainty can be written as delta T plus minus uncertainty, or that can be equal to 44.0 plus minus 0.5 degree. And the correct answer is answer A. Right? This paper has finished. Okay, for more such video, please like and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. We will meet very soon again.